Okay, we're live, and I got some good news. I actually got one of these boxes over here, the stuff you see down there. There are ways to get this box that you see in down there into your pocket. Well, you cannot put it into your pocket, but put it beside your TV. And I figured it out. So, when all this hassle started today at noon, this is what was happening. It was sold out everywhere immediately, and all the stores, even though they were showing some inventory, they were not available to order at all. Let me switch the screens here. And that's where I ended up buying it. Yes, Amazon, guys. Amazon had plenty of it. And I'll leave a link below straight to the console so you don't have to look for it and search for it. So how did I come to Amazon? Let's see. So first of all, what was happening is I started with the Microsoft Store, and they had a few. There was a buy now button. Oh, just like that, the receipt disappeared. I clicked on that, and as soon as I started entering my data in there, it got disconnected, and that's it. Like, it was sold out within a matter of seconds. It would happen probably like at 12:05. Sold out. Then there is obviously a tracker for the retailers. And as you can see, it says that everything is sold out, but they're missing one retailer, one major retailer across the world, which is Amazon. Yes, it's simply not there. I didn't even think about Amazon because it wasn't on the list, so I thought like, well, maybe they're gonna get a bit later. Sometimes that happens, retailers have the agreements. And I started going one by one. I went to Best Buy. As you can see, it's sold out quickly, so you have to follow them to actually get updates. No, we don't need that. Then I went to Walmart, of course. Walmart is one of my preferred sources for the electronics because they allow you extended return times, and it's very easy and swift with them if something goes wrong. So console is right there, but again, you cannot buy it because it's out of stock. And I think it didn't even appear as being in stock. I did see at noon today that they had availability on the consoles with the controllers, but why do I need a second controller when I have only two hands, right? Pointless for me to buy it, but they did have inventory on this, and of course, they're sold out. Then next, what else we had on the list there? EB Games was sold out. Walmart sold out. The Source. So what I found about the Source was interesting, to say the least. First of all, let's see what they have here. Xbox X. No, don't tell me they took it away. You know what? They took it away already. And I closed the page. Oh, crap. Let's see, Xbox. Oh, there it is, there it is. Get the details. Okay, so fastest, most powerful, and there was a thing saying that it's sold in store only. As far as I knew, there was not supposed to be any inventory in the stores just to avoid all the COVID-19 issues we currently have, and take out all the crowds of people standing in lines and waiting for it. Plus, the lines would be like double the size because now they have to keep the social distance, right? Anyway, so now it already disappeared, I think, or maybe not. But if you click on one of these, yeah, so before there was a location tracker. Now it's gone. I think some people started calling into the stores and asking questions. So they reported it to the head office, I guess. But there was a link before where you could check the inventory by store if they have any. And in fact, there were stores in Toronto. If you're watching outside of Canada, this would be not useful for you guys. But anyways, thanks for watching. So what was happening is there was stock at certain stores for Source and they were able to give it out to people who had the pre-orders, the ones done like in advance. It was like a month ago or a couple of months ago. So I called to one store which was nearby, and they told me, well, you know what, we cannot give it to you because it's only for the pre-orders. But when I called to another store, the guy told me, well, we cannot give it to you because it's for pre-orders, but who is your internet provider? And obviously we started talking, so I found out that Bell Canada owns Source. I didn't know that. Maybe it's obvious, but I didn't. And then what he told me is that if I switch my internet provider to Bell today with them, first of all, they have great prices for the internet. So he told me that he has a package for $120, would include gigabit internet and some TV, right? So TV box, good deal. And he told me that if I sign up with them, he might be able to give me one of these Xboxes. Plus, he would also give me $150 off the Xbox price. How does that sound to you? I'm yet to take the advantage of that deal. I'm actually going there now after this stream, and I'll keep you posted in a separate video. But before I went there, I decided to check Amazon and see what the hell is going on at Amazon. So here it is, right? And they do have the inventory, but what happens with it is that like every couple of minutes, it just, gets disconnected in terms of the availability, right? So then you would be pushed to the alternative sources, the stuff that scalpers sell. Not fan of those, not a big fan of those guys, but it is what it is. So and then like as soon as you refresh it like once in a while, the inventory would appear. So, and the only way for you to check if they have any, just click on the add button. Here you go. So you see now it's empty, and the one available is for $1,500. That's from scalpers, right there. So if you keep refreshing the button, it's not going to do anything for the card, but you will have to come out of here and see if anything is available. So it would come to this window here, currently unavailable, email me, and then once in a while the new boxes would appear. I think it's something to do with the way that Amazon is processing the incoming inventory. I do a bit of sales on the Amazon, and I understand how it works. As you can see, there's a note in here saying that I already purchased one. And yes, I already purchased one, guys. Just like this, by going through it, and it's supposed to arrive tomorrow. So it's ordered today and it's arriving tomorrow. I paid additional $6 for that for the next day delivery. Otherwise, it would be delivered in 2 days instead of 1 day. Okay, so that's how I got my hands on one of these Xboxes. How do you say Xbox in a multiple term? Interesting. Anyways, so yeah, I'll leave the link for this page in the description below. Again, I am in Canada. If you guys watching from US, then sorry, you have to find your own sources. I'm pretty sure you have even more suppliers on your side. If you're watching from Canada, I warn you, this is a paid link. I mean, you're not paying for it. Amazon would give me a bit of royalty if you guys click on that link and purchase from them. Helps me and helps you. And at the end of the day, if you get one of these machines, well, good luck, because this was definitely hard to get. And if this is the first time you are seeing this box over here, this is actually installed in Toronto waterfront, and there is a live feed on Xbox Canada's Twitch account. So once in a while, this box flashes some activation codes that if you're lucky, if you're like really lucky to get one before anybody else. I tried like around 40, didn't get anything. So if you're lucky enough, you might be getting some Gold Pass membership, or sometime even a game. There was a guy in the chat, he said that he got 4 in a row and 3 of them were for the same game. Well, lucky bastard, what can I say? Other than that, feel free to check what I have on giveaways on my account here, because, well, with the Xbox being, like all over the place now, you have little chances to get anything from the screen. But I actually have quite a few cool things on my account currently trending for the giveaways, and the one approaching is going to be the Lenovo smart clock, and it's going to be a Google Stadia controller. And then if we reach 5,000 subscribers by December 15th, that's when I will give out Oral-B toothbrush. And it's not just the Oral-B toothbrush. This is the latest Oral-B IO9 toothbrush, which is like $355 on Amazon now. Again, cool brush. I have a whole review comparing all the latest models. And if you're curious, check my videos.